Hello, everybody. Okay, so I'm here with Phillips, and she is going to talk a little bit to us about her mural. And what she just got done telling me is that this is the edible part 2. Yeah. So
Stark Fresh.
For Stark Fresh. Okay. So she's going to tell us a little bit about this. She's the one that did the artwork over at the community garden that was over there across from Slyman's Printery. So I thought that was really cool, and people were mentioning her name, saying, hey, she did the artwork. And so now we're finally out here with her, seeing some of her other work. So this big mural is what she's working on for Stark Fresh Edible Park Part 2, and we're going to talk a little bit about it. So let's just start from, left to right, and you can tell me a little bit about what you're doing here.
Yeah, like I was saying, the part 1 belongs to the LA, Ohio. This part 2 belongs to the YWCA, and they separate in 3 sections. This is the apple tree, so they wanted me to do like ancient forest over here, so I did some trees and lighting, fairies and mushroom. And then the second part of this edible gardening, it was for the gardening for the kids. So I did I don't know if you want to show you.
Yep, come with you.
I did
see if I can.
Vegetable people, like the broccoli man.
Okay, tell us a little bit about these lights. When you were telling me about it, you said some pretty cool fairies.
Yeah,
you said some pretty cool stuff about it.
Yeah, it was not dark enough, so I did it like spray paint to represent energy, the lighting from the fairies. And I also did the mushrooms to look a little magical.
So, and tell me, like, how'd you kind of make it glow a little bit? What's the different elements in the light?
The spray and the glitter. Because right now the sun's not out, but when the sun's out, it really shines through it. Yeah, and also the cool thing that everybody loves is the trees get really warm in a sunny day.
Now why is that? Why do the trees get warm like that?
It's the type of paint, and also the color is dark and it's semi-gloss, so it's pretty cool.
So you use different kinds of paint?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now what were the different kinds of paint again?
Semi-gloss, and I use it flat on the back, so and because it's dark, it absorbs more the heat. Yeah,
so absorb more of the sun's rays and stuff. And the little glitter spots right here, you said you sprayed some
spray paint and the glitter over to represent that shiny and light from the fairies.
And she said that, like, from the street you can kind of see the glitter. The glitter and the shininess of the light. So I think it's really cool that this has a whole bunch of different elements to it,
And also, I don't know if you can show you over there, like how the flat background make the bright silhouette somehow.
Let's see. I don't know. So the flat background on the black?
The gray, I'm sorry.
Okay.
It makes the branches look alike somehow.
Maybe, so if you come down, so we're actually shooting this so you can come down and see this for yourself. If you come down and see it for yourself, you'll be able to see all these different elements that she's talking about. So, and here's the mushrooms. Down here are the mushrooms that she was talking about. That's cool. Okay.
And the garden for the kids.
Over here is the garden.
So.
And so this, what's this whole garden gonna be like? Tell me a little bit about that. Let's hear. You can get in the frame. There we go. People want to see you. They won't see you.
There's plant some tomatoes and cauliflowers, all different vegetables for the kids, and it'll be open to the public, I believe, too.
Cool.
And so I did it for the kids having fun. I did something like vegetable people, like the 2 peas in a pot.
Okay.
And the baby carrot.
There's 2 peas in the pod right there.
And my friend ketchup over there.
So, is he getting flattened by the seesaw?
Yeah, he used to smash the ketchup.
That's.
I have the baby carrot. And then I have fun because every garden has a nursery garden. So I put in some faces in the cabbage with the pacifier.
That's cool.
And also, all the kids' favorite, the broccoli man. They love that.
That's cute. Now that reminds me, have you ever seen the show VeggieTales?
Yeah, yeah.
That's what that reminds me
That's
of.
what they
If
say.
you like to. That's what they said?
Yeah, and they come and visit me, and the kids don't know why they stop by, and a lot of different people, like the police department and the bus, and it's pretty cool. All different people come and talk and ask questions about it. And this one is not done yet, but it's gonna be a nice sunset
And
with the labyrinth.
Labyrinth, so like a big maze?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is still to come for the next spring.
Well, this is really cool. I'm excited to see.
Thank you.
I'm excited to see what this is going to be like when it finishes. I mean, I even saw you one time. I was across the street and we were doing inspections, and I wanted to come over and say something, and I took a picture, and I was like, oh, that's cool. And you didn't even have like eyes on the carrot or anything like that. So I think all these projects that you're doing for the city and all these, you know, cool things that are happening are really cool.
And
really
that's
cool.
probably the biggest one in Canton too, 160 feet. So.
Yeah, like I said, I was just at the Cleveland Museum of Art, and this mural is like bigger than one of their huge, I think it was a Van Gogh mural or something like that.
And I can't wait to this be all finished and open to the public. That would be cool.
That is going to be cool. Well, thank you for everything that you're doing for the city and all your murals and all your artwork.
Yeah, thank you for expose everything to everybody too.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right. Bye. And she did this one. Where are we at?
The YWCA.
At the YWCA. And she did these two.
Edible Park.
Edible Park, Part 1.
Delhi, Ohio.
Yeah.
For the Stark Fresh.
Yep. Now, I make up stuff as I go. She's like, what are we going to say this time? Okay, so remember when we visited the community garden? She did this too. She did the color wheel. She did the, vegetables by month. And it spells Jason. She pointed that out to me. If you actually put the months by their by the first letters. And what else did you do?
Cutting glass via bottom, kind of like recycle.
Mm-hmm.
Did it like a fence with some vine and grapes.
Yeah, that's really cool right here. The bottoms of glass bottles to make the grapes. That's just artistic right there.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
And all different style, like the cartoni, rabbits, and the two enemies of the garden, the rabbits and the groundhog.
Uh-huh.
Get caught eating the garden.
Uh-huh, look at them. A wascally wabbit.
Yeah, it's all different things.
And you did all these, right?
Yes. And I also like to take opportunity to invite people to renting the lots in the summer. It's like $10 for the whole year, and you plant all kind of vegetable. You can get into the, how did I call the raisin bed here.
Okay.
And that's only you pay for.
So you're inviting people to come and can you describe that a little bit more? Come and do what?
Rent is like $10.
$10
space for the whole year.
For the, $10 for a year.
The water,
you rent a space.
You get a compost pile. Yeah.
And they can learn how to do it too, right? Through how? How can they learn how to do it?
They do it all together, and the gardeners, and they help each other to do project rebuild.
Through Project Rebuild. Cool. Okay. So is there anything thing else that you'd like to say about this project?
Oh, it's through Chamber Common want to make this space it look beautiful, so they did it through the art, all the way around.
I think that's a good idea to bring interest to the project and everything, to put art around it. That's what intrigued me about it. That's what drew me to it. I saw all the art that you did on here, and I was like, that's cool. What is this?
Yeah, bring the beauty to the city.
Yep. So beauty, art, agriculture.
Oh yeah.
Growing your own food. So eat fresh, right?
And local.
Eat local. All right.
Thank you.
She did this. All that.
There's more to
She did the Dr. Seuss mural at Schreiber Elementary. Yeah? And so tell us a little bit about this.
Yeah, this was my first mural, and I actually donated that for the school. I thought it would be cool to have some memories and take some
You did
pictures.
a good job on it too. It looks
Oh,
nice.
thank you. I appreciate it.
There's
Thank
a fan
you.
right there.
What's that?
We're telling everybody she has got fans too.
Oh yeah, she did a good job. It looks
Thank
real
you.
good.
Didn't she?
Awesome. And then I also want to, like I say, for memory. So I did a pink one, pink two separate. So the kid will be able to go here and take a picture of them and keep the memories, see how it grows over the years. And I did it 3 as one big scene.
Yeah, you were saying that these 3 were separate, right?
Images, yeah.
And then you brought them all together.
Yeah. And
With the
also
help.
I left the words to inspire kids, you know, because kindergarten, they learn how to read. The more that you read, the more things you know, and the more that you learn.
And you said the kids were helping you with the letters?
My kids, yeah.
Your kids were helping you with the letters. Oh,
But
that's
it's
cool.
all the jobs at the mirrors I do is all freehanded, no computer, no projector, so.
Oh, by the way, we just found out that our kids go to the same school, Arts Academy.
Yeah.
So we're gonna say hi to Gabriel, Sasha, and Preston and Vanessa.
Art Academy.
Preston and Vanessa. Hey, now I know Preston. Preston is from. They're in the same
I'm
class.
gonna ask about Sasha now.
So weird. So.
So,
Yeah, so she did this, and then we weren't able to get into. Maybe we'll do that another day.
Project Rebuild.
Project Rebuild, and
probably
she.
doing the light up downtown.
Right.
And now I have a second part coming up in the spring from Schreiber School.
For Schreiber, and I heard they want you to do Under the Stairs. Is that what you're talking about? Where they wanted you to go Under the Stairs?
It's higher, like 4 times.
Uh huh.
Yeah,
And
pretty
we'll
cool.
check that out. So these are all things that Crhis Phillips did. All these murals. I know this is going to be a super long video, but I think people are going to be intrigued.
Thank
So
you.
yeah,
I'm trying to brighten up the city.
I think you're doing a great job, and
Thank you.
you know, garnering a lot of fans by doing it.
Thank
So
you.
thank you.
Yeah, appreciate it. Bye.
Right here.
Okay.
No, it's okay. Hey, can you just say hi?
No, I'm
You're not gonna say hi? Bye, Joanna. Joanna's shy. Okay, so we're at Project Rebuild. They actually were able to let us in, so this is an honor. And this is another one of your murals right here on these lockers. I think it's my favorite one here at Project Rebuild.
Yeah, this is to show you a little bit what project is about it. You know, they have the kids come into the program, they take in class to help them pass in the GD test. They fixing houses, doing library. They also do the library boxes over there. It's gonna be in the city. And then until the final, the graduation. You know, the graduation part. So the rainbow is kind of that change. And also Jake, he got this great idea about putting fraction and decimals as a number for the lockers. That was really nice touch. And the tape, they use a lot of tape measuring. So that's cool. And there's another one, is about the sponsor.
So we're just gonna go right around the corner to the next one. Flip it around here.
Yeah, this is more like picture thing. And also the AmeriCorps.
There we are.
And the John's Building, the 2 big sponsors from Project Rebuild.
Who? Who's the sponsor?
Youth Build,
Youth Build and
AmeriCorps.
this symbol right here. This is a symbol that I saw. Okay.
And also the kids you see here is actually the kids that go to school here.
Well, these kids seem kind of young. I thought the kids were a little bit older.
No, they do halfway.
Well, I know, but I mean their faces seem young. That's all.
Yeah,
Okay.
like they're between 16 and 24.
So when Joanna, okay, 16, 24, okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
So Anarika,
Kids are looking younger and younger. I'm an adult now. How'd that happen?
Anarika, Maishan, Nikita, Maurice, it's all people that actually go to school here. And I did in a silhouette because all your Commons and Goldman, they still can represent someone.
Okay.
So, and another one for the future.
Boom.
It's
This
coming.
is the blank canvas for the next one.
Yeah.
Now, do you have an idea about what's going to go on here yet? Anything?
Oh yeah, it's gonna be the words about honesty, dedication, progress, all different words, and actually the word make look like people working. So yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. So this is for the future. This blank canvas for
Project Rebuild.
Project Rebuild.
And thank you.
Thank you for watching this
39 inches.
super long. It's probably the longest video that I've done so far.
Sorry.
But no, it's not. No, I'm glad. This is cool stuff.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We're gonna bring bring a lot more of it to you. So, Chris, Daniel from Urbancy, signing off.